Okay, so here I am after work with my white wine, attempting to actually play for half an hour or so. Now, in theory, even though I'm very tired, and it's a Monday. Monday at work tends to be, you know, how it tends to be. Oh, did I already? I can't even remember. You said how bad this was, and it was, oh yeah, I totally put on Havel's Ring already because I was noticing how much faster I was running already, and that's why. Look at that! OMG, I love it. That is why I went through that rigmarole with Havel. Right now, I'm planning on, playing in quotes, doing the boss of this area, and some exploration. But what I wanted to see is if now that I have the Dusk Crown on, is that enough to kill these in one go? Not quite, but look how close it was. It was so close to one go. Okay. So I feel like that's worthwhile, right? We'll see as I go along, but I feel like that additional damage is really gonna be good. Because probably with that, if I put like one more point in faith, which I won't do right now, right? Because I'm working up to being able to use at least the Black Knight sword. Although, um, my I'll call him my Dark Souls friend, like my one Dark Souls friend. Um, and by Dark Souls friend, I mean the woman that I pester about Dark Souls if she doesn't like use expletives and tell me to stop bothering her about it. I assume that she's like one of the few people that might actually watch this video at some point, and she loves the Black Knight halberd. So part of me feels like I need to get enough stats because every time I play, and she'll be like, "Did you ever get this halberd?" It's like, dude, no, I did not ever get this halberd. I never get it. And also, let me point out when I say that I never get the Black Knight weapons. Okay, what I mean by this, I do get them. Okay, dude, can I get a little space? I was trying to ramble about something that related to you. Um, okay, so here's the thing. Okay, I do get them obviously when I'm on the way to the final boss. Because basically, as I've pointed out to you, I don't run past anything. Okay? So because I don't run past anything, if you fight a bunch of Black Knights, there's where we're going. Up there with that beautiful, beautiful butterfly. Look, I like butterflies. I think they're pretty. And then of course we'll kill it as one does with pretty things. So at any rate, of course, I get all of the Black Knight weapons, right? Once I get to that area. That's not the issue, okay? The problem is when I get them then, I would have to use it once I got to New Game Plus. I played, dude, and I knew that it was an ambush, and I still fell for it. Okay. I played New Game Plus up until Ornstein and Smoke, which, admittedly, as I've warned you earlier, if you've been watching the whole way through, that may be where all of this falls apart. Okay, because me and Ornstein and Smo really don't get on. Thank you. And so what I realized when I got to New Game Plus on my first run that I completed, right? Because I restarted the file like several times. I think like two or three times, and that'll be a rambling story for another day. But the issue is, I realized, okay, my build isn't actually okay. See, I never know how you tell that these things are fake. I guess it looks a little suspicious, but see right here, we can't open this yet because we need that crust from, what is it, Artorias, that the blacksmith sells, our good friend Andre. So that'll be a thing for later. And yeah, I am. What is it? Is it this? Okay. I am totally going to do that because going the back way just kind of makes me tired. I think I would also like to kindle this bonfire. I could probably make it with 5, but I also like to summon for this fight, even though again, totally overkill because I have lightning spears and I have the magic, what was that? The Great Crush Shield, or maybe it's just the Crush Shield that we got from Oscar back in Undead Asylum. So it has really good magic defense, right? Or is it defense? I don't know. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. See, this is what happens when I play after work. I'm already exhausted, and I said to myself, I said, this should be okay, you know, like this isn't even a big deal, but obviously I'm already failing. Okay, so humanity. Use item, I will use 2. Let's reverse the howling. And let's kindle this bonfire. Yeah, so she loves that, so I definitely feel like I want to kind of, you know, use that Black Knight Halberd for her, and also because 6273. I don't think. I don't think the soul I had. I don't know how much I get for this. Let's see. You only live once, right? No, that's only 1,000. And of course, 6273. Okay. I can get this. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which way I go. I feel like I should go right first. Did I go this way already? I guess what I'm wondering is because that body looks like it would have something on it. Oh, this, yeah, this is the way I came from. See how bad my direction is? Oh my goodness. See, this is why. But yeah, so I kind of want to try that out for her, the Black Knight Halberd. And also, I have been enjoying this halberd. You know, I keep basically writing sonnets to it because I think it's pretty nice. Okay, this fog door. So, it was a really good, I really enjoy How the Souls. And she said something that made a lot of sense to me where it's basically like, see, it's this that I want. Okay. I was trying to trigger it. It's hard to trigger him. I knew it was a trap, but she basically said something that made a great deal of sense to me. She's like, you know, make sure that you've explored what you want to explore before you go through a white door. And I just really like that. You know, I really liked her videos because I watched a lot of videos because I really struggled the first time. And I mean, this is with my Dark Souls friend helping me, like me looking on the wiki, looking at several videos and just still being confused. But something about the way she explains it sometimes, because some of the other videos I'll watch, and I really love them, I really enjoy them, But sometimes I'll sit there and kind of be like, I feel like they've explained like everything and nothing to me at the same time. Yeah, I'm totally gonna run back to this bonfire and level up. Totally doing it. I think I need to kill like one more thing though. Because I want to say I needed 62 or something. So let me kill one more thing. But sometimes, yeah, when I listen to them, I'm like, I feel like you explained a lot, and yet I still have absolutely no clue what I'm supposed to do, right? Okay, great. Alright, that should be. You know, I may need like one more. I think I need one more. Although, let me just. I'll go back and sit at the bonfire and then kill that one, like tree person, plant person, whatever it is again. But yeah, something about the way she explains things, kind of makes a little bit more sense to me sometimes. I guess she just simplifies it, and sometimes that's what I need. 6273. Okay, we kill one tree, put this point in strength, and then we'll move on, right? Where's the tree person? Where are you, tree person? Alright. So yeah. But yeah, I had to watch so much stuff because I just wasn't getting it. There were a lot of things I was just never gonna notice. And they were obvious things. I just wasn't ever gonna notice them, you know? I feel like it's hard to notice things sometimes when, when things are attacking you constantly. So yeah, that's why we look around first, because I thought her advice was good there. Before you go through a fog door, make sure you've explored, right? Which we did. Oh my gosh, I forgot there were three of you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no hugs. I do not consent to any hugging. These things in this game, man, there are so many things in this game that are trying to hug you. Which, again, Dark Souls is so true to life sometimes. In all fairness, people are respectful and don't hug me without my consent, and I appreciate that. Now, this is all right. This is just all a horrible trap. Um, part of me feels like part of me would do the boss first and come back for all this stuff, but that's like the rational part. Yeah, this tree is totally. For whatever reason, this tree is alive. I don't know why. Let's go over here first. Okay. Yeah, because all of that is a trap. All of this stuff is going to come alive. So let's go to the right first. This is me constantly, right, fighting against my left-handed nature that keeps wanting me to. These little guys, it's so hard to get the loot from from them. Like, dude, I barely touched it. Barely touched it. And I want this. The green blossoms, I believe they also boost your stamina. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't really used them ever. Because there'll be items I get, that I just don't use. I don't even think I can target. Yeah, I can't target the tree. Not that the tree was fighting back. Okay. Now, what am I doing here? There was a reason I did that. There was totally a reason that is escaping me at this moment. Yeah, I know. I can't even remember what's over here. I'm sure there's some trap up there, I'm sure. So let me do this first. I may end up having to use OU. And see, I can't target them until they get up. Okay. Yeah. I could have done this better. Now, the thing with those guys is they're weak, but they have you just have to be careful with them is the thing. They don't have a lot of health, but they are strong. And they have this thing that can just slow you down. Right? Just kind of freeze you, slow your movements. You can't really dodge, and you just kind of have to wait for it to pass and be over. So patience is, that's the name of this whole game, right? Is like patience. Did I kill that already? No. Okay. I couldn't tell. They're so floppy, And I don't think, I could be wrong, like unless they're in the optional area or something, I don't think like those little, I don't even know what you call them, right? They aren't really, they sort of seem like frogs, but also not really. So I'm not sure. So anyway, I think we got everything from here. Except whatever is up these stairs. And I'm sure there's some problematic enemy up these stairs. Because why wouldn't there be a problematic enemy up the stairs, Yeah, not suspicious at all. Of course, maybe I'm wrong, which I'll also be totally fine with. Nope. Nope. Problematic enemy up the stairs. But I have lightning spears. And again, they're not even hard to fight the regular way. You just have to, again, be patient. What is this? I thought I heard something like chasing me. Okay, that ring is actually pretty nice. Oh, that's a gigantic. I think that jump is possible, but we won't be trying it. That's a good ring. The wolf ring gives you more poise, which is good for right. I don't know what just died. I have no clue what just died. Maybe it was like some enemy that saw me over there and tried to follow me. I don't know. Alright. Where are you trying to go? Oh my gosh. I think this was where the fake tree was. Yeah. Nothing like marking your way with dead bodies, right? Okay, so now we have the booby trap. Now, the smart thing for me to do would be for me to avoid this trap altogether and go fight the boss while I still had my humanity on, right? Um, we're not really gonna be smart. And there's definitely more than one of this guy. And I know that there's trees. Yeah, see, if I go in here, I don't want to aggro everything, but I probably will. Really. Come on. Yeah, I'm trying to aggro one thing at a time, but you know how that can be. Yeah, and see, this is why I don't buy purple moss clumps from the lady at first. I try to, you know, see how many I'll gather. Oh my goodness, there's so many of these. Is there a way for me to just get you? Okay. Come on. I honestly don't think. Okay. I wasn't optimistic about that one, I won't lie. Yeah. So that's my problem with them, right? They hit hard. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's try to fight this one the regular way. No. And this is why. Yeah, they cast that ring of light thing, and then it slows all your movement down, right? And I could have used my heal miracle right there, which would have made more sense. It's all fine. Okay. Uh, this I want to say is really good armor. Yeah, of course, everything aggroed together, which was the main thing I had been trying to avoid like this entire time. Okay, fortunately. Oh man. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. No. Yeah, you just kind of have to be patient and wait it out when they get you. So like I said, they're not hard. They don't have a whole bunch of health. Um, Part of me is a little glad that it happened only so you could see that I can actually fight them the regular way, right? Like I can fight. I just yeah, I do kind of like that armor, the elite knight stuff. Now, here's the thing. I'm out of part of me kind of wants to go back to the bonfire because I'm out of lightning spears. The other part of me is like, well, if I'm gonna summon, right, which was my plan, then I can probably make it without lightning spears, but and of course I start humming to myself when I need patience, right? That's like a trick from my grandmother forever ago. It would like when you would make ice cubes, with the actual ice tray. And I'm sure people still do this, right? Because they still have that. Now there's a snake on here. Okay. Now there's a snake somewhere else, I think, but I can't remember where. Okay, not on the tree, just. Okay. So like I said, I'm out of lightning spears, right? Which isn't ideal, I won't lie. Because I could have just done lightning spears at. I thought that there was like one other thing that I could get from around here. Why did I think that? Why did I think there was like one other item around here? But I'm not seeing it. So I'll let it go. I thought there was like one other thing over here. And I thought it was by like the snake tree for some reason. But I'm definitely not seeing it. Yeah, I think I'm missing something, but we won't worry about it. This obviously isn't a completionist run by any stretch of the imagination. Then there's this one other dude by the door, right? See, it takes so long before you can even target them. Okay. Alright, and no drops. They drop I think they actually drop a nice thing that would be good for my build, actually. Now this right here, okay, there is a summon sign, right? How you're supposed to see this summon sign hidden in the bush beyond me. But we're gonna bring our friend Beatrice in here. Yes, which Beatrice? And look how cute her outfit is. I mean, come on, man. Alright, let's see if we can get this butterfly. And by we, I totally mean just Beatrice all by herself. Beatrice completely alone, me assisting in no way, shape, or form. Yeah. So let's put this on. And we will do our best, okay? Which again, like I said, we're gonna block. And when the butterfly lands, get some cheap shots if necessary, but Beatrice may have handled the whole situation by then. With me, Beatrice? Okay. Here we go. Beatrice, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh man. Okay. Beatrice came in clutch. Again, if I had any lightning spears left, it would have been over like immediately, right? Thanks, Beatrice. BFFs. All right. 10K. So, we will proceed this way. I do realize this episode is not an episode, it's just a part. I'm in no way at an episode type of situation, right? But yeah, we've done this area. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do next. I did write down some notes, but I would have to look at the notes, which, I'll do that afterwards, after we're done with this. But I was thinking about, and here's my divine ember. Oh, the Watchtower basement key. That's what you get to go fight Havel, right? If you don't have the master key, which I did. Let's keep pillaging this corpse. And there's my divine ember, and there's a homeward bone. And this is a great idea. I will use that homeward bone. If I can find my homeward bones. There we go. Yep. So yeah, the blacksmith didn't end up well for him, that Andre mentioned to us. Didn't go well. So yeah, we can use that to make a divine weapon. And then I can take that divine weapon in the catacombs. Because remember I said I kind of wanted to, at least try to kind of do the cleric quest stuff a bit, right? Okay, so now we have 20 in strength. So we can start using the Black Knight sword, which is awesome. What else do I want to do? I definitely feel like I said I was going to do the attunement next, right? Because I want another attunement slot. So let's do that. Let's do that for now. And then I will repair my equipment. And let me put my crush shield, my grass crush shield. Wow. They have real names. They have real names. You know what I'm also realizing? I don't think there was a legitimate reason for me to have on the rusted iron ring right then. I think it totally would have made more sense for me to have my poise ring on. Let me check and see if there's anything I like better. No, totally should have had the poise ring on. So again, don't do what I do, right? Why would you ever do that? All right. So now let me get back to, well, you know what? Let me end here, right? And when we come back, I'll get back to Andre, hopefully in one piece. See if I can, oh, I said I was going to switch to my Black Knight. And what do I need for this again? 32 and 18. So I'm gonna need more dexterity for that. The strength isn't really the problem because I was gonna put more in strength at some point anyway, But the dex I wasn't really planning on. But for now, our focus will be getting another attunement slot. And then I'll worry about the rest later. Because I really feel like I probably need more vitality. Just because I get hit a lot. So at any rate, where's my Black Knight sword? Probably by the other swords. What do you mean? Well, what else do I need for this? Oh, I need 18 for that as well. Okay, well, look, I did not even notice that stat. That explains a lot. Okay, let me put this halberd back on. So yeah, I still want to focus on getting the attunement slot first, and then I'll work on getting the 18 dexterity. I guess that health will have to wait and I'll be a fragile flower. So yeah, let me end it here. Thank you for hanging out. I know this one is a bit longer. I probably won't edit it. You know, this all felt like it went together. So thanks again. Bye bye.